Do you know God's greatest gift to mankind? Food. Oh yes, food is life. Everything the farmer touches turns to gold. We all need to move the economy around because you and I are stakeholders in ensuring that food security becomes our topmost priority. And then we know that we need to do the needful. Here, Agric Reloaded is set to take you on a journey to Epe in Lagos State, Nigeria, the center of excellence, where we'll meet and celebrate with our African farmers, the couple who are transforming agriculture into agric business.
We've been into this farm since far back to year 2010. Up till now, we are still standing. Though it's been challenging, we started with about 5 acres at the initial stage when we started, even as a novice. But to God be the glory, we are running on over 10 acres of land now at Ijako village here in Epe, and another one at Mojoda, also here in Epe. We run pepper farms in here. Chile, we are standing in Chile. Over there, we have habanero, and over here, right by my side here, we have tomatoes and okra.
When we met initially, for the very first time that he took me to the farm, when I got to the farm, with what I saw pepper, the local pepper, I saw ewedu, I saw shoko, that green vegetable. It was all beautiful. And that was, in fact, it was the very first time in my life that I'm seeing such a thing. And in fact, I was so impressed that this is beautiful. If only you can do this, wow. If I can join you, we are going to do more.
My motivation into farming has actually been passion. Passion has been driving me since my childhood. I can remember back then when I was in age 4. I do use any available space to plant beans, maize, to the extent that I even plant parboiled rice. That was because I was still a kid. But ever since then, got to GS2, I now own about 1.5 plot of land, more like a garden. I just love doing it. It has been a passion, inborn.
There was a day we had to go to the market together. We took a product to the market. It was tomato then. So when we got to the customer then, when they were negotiating the price, I was looking at my husband and the customer. So they were like, the man was like saying, the tomato 2005. I was looking at the quantity of that tomato compared to what we normally see out there. I was like, wow, this is ridiculous. So I'm like, no, I have to join. So I was thinking that within me. And I told my husband at that spot, Dad, come, is this how you sell? He said, yes, so it's because I don't know, I'm the only one, I don't know how to, when it comes to pricing, I'm not really good. I said, wow, for this reason, I will join you. Though I studied business administration, and from then I realized my field in the area of management.
Well, it wasn't like this when we initially started. Far back year 2010, that was my NYSC days. I served in year 2010, 2011. So that was when I started real-time farming with 2 hectares, that's about 5 acres, 30 plots to be precise. So I started actually as a novice, planted watermelon on 2 hectares of land, all because I didn't have the technical know-how, I didn't have the adequate knowledge. The required skill was not there. So we invested a few amount of money, amount of naira over the farm. But in the long run, we lost the farm. Coming to year 2011, I was able to gather resources from my colleagues from school and my colleague that we served together in Abeokuta. I was able to pull together 450,000 naira to do a tomato farm on a 2-acre farmland. But eventually, all because I didn't have a good mentor, I didn't have the good skills, I didn't have the good knowledge, the farm got lost. And if I could remember, what I was able to recoup then was just 500 naira, out of 450,000 naira investment. So it all went down to the drain. So the reason that I nearly committed suicide, if not for God. But I had to go to pray, ask for God, ask God for direction, of which I got. Then 2012, and I got a new mentor who drilled me, then took me to another different land where we cultivated 5 plots of land, 3 plots for pepper and 2 plots for maize. And to God be the glory. All because I got the good knowledge, good technical knowledge. What I was able to recoup from that 3 plots of pepper land was quite, I could just fathom it when compared to what I got from the 5 acres watermelon farm. So since then, the journey began, since 2012 till now. From 3 acres now, we have been able to man over 5 acres of pepper farm land. Ever since 2012 till now, I've been able to train people which they've been able to make good prospects in pepper farming. All because I've been doing pepper continuously, I've been making range of success. That is why how the name Babalata came about.
Then the production that we have then is small compared to what we have now. Then where we're just able to sell to all these local markets, open markets alone then, when we're using that manual waiting. But now that we have irrigation and we're able to do more, we sell to clothes shops, supermarkets, we sell to boarding houses, even we do home delivery. People can place a call, then we send to them. We have more now, and it's easier now, very, very easy. Though we've not gotten there, but I know by the help of God, with God's willing, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah, bulk of our challenge all emphasize on the getting genuine workforce. Getting workers to run farm works has always been very, very difficult. If at all we get one, most of them have come with the mindset just to steal and never to deliver. So in the area of workforce, if we can be able to get machines to run a mechanized farming, that could probably limit the number of workforce that will be handling, that will be needed on the farm. So more so when we have mechanized, we have machines, it will encourage more farmers to come over. Even we are going to be limit the number of workforce to be used on the farm. So in the area of support, I've been watching on the internet the way modern farms have been done in other foreign countries. So we love if we can get support in order to get adequate skills, adequate technical know-how on how to handle modern farm equipment. The world has gone beyond using cutlass and hoe. But it's unfortunate in Nigeria, that is just still our major instrument, cutlass and hoe. We cannot go too far. In fact, we cannot even feed our immediate community using cutlass and hoe. Rather, we love to bring in tractors and there's other bigger machines, more effective machines even after tractors. So if we have access to all this, we can go far and can be able even to train our home-based farmers.
It's getting exciting. You've heard their stories and then you know their challenges. Agric Reloaded is positioned to bring the stories to bear as we look forward to seeing you in the next episode.